Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed, welcome to the City Beat. Call this one sensory. Yeah, folks, sensory. And that involves the knowing, the proving, and the aware of. When you talk about sensory, there has to be methods to determine things and their realness for proving sake. In other words, like there are sensory people, sensory machines, sensory components, sensory elements, and they have an awareness to determine something and things that are different from them and that are the same as them through the sensory process. By the way, welcome back to the City Beat. Thanks for joining us. As usual, we try to bring you the outdoors perspective on things through discussion and talks. Indeed. All right, what is it looking like out there? Yeah, traffic is still flowing, going to, from, and back again and around. Things repeat the same process because that is necessary, that is efficient, that is useful. Looks cloudy up there, cloudy surrounds. But it's not going to rain because it's a bit too cold for rain. It might do some hard raining, like ice pellets, or maybe not. Yeah, so we're heading into another day where, well, in fact, we are off and running in this day. Yeah, folks, the beat goes on and on and on and on. There is a bit of the city beat in all of us in general, whether we look at it as that or not. Yeah, folks, sensory is key. Sensory is necessary. Sensory is also reliable. If the only way a sensory isn't reliable is if someone is captive under an illusion or a fantasy-like state, such as in a dream, if you want to call dreams a fantasy, because the sensories connect to the dream lands too, and you can verify them by touch, taste, and smell. So anyway, it appears real enough as far as dreams go. Yeah, so sensories apply in dreams too, in other words. Gotta love the sensory. All right, folks, thanks for checking in and staying around. I'll see you next time. Yep, I'll see you next time on the City Beat.